live.
Live!
So we got all these eggs. Oh, and there's more than this.
And this.
That we're going to color dye.
Yep.
And then we're going to fill up with
confetti
and seal them up. This is part of our Easter tradition.
Yeah. Who remembers the confetti egg video?
Yeah, check it out. It's we'll put the link later on there. But yeah, we have several Easter egg videos. We have one that you made with your cousins.
Yeah, but like the confetti eggs were the most fun because like.
And then one that we did in our backyard.
Oh
we
yeah.
had to go find all these different eggs.
Yeah, and then we were like.
Smash them up, and some of them had money, right?
Yeah, that was funny.
You think we should do that this year again? Put
yes,
some with some money?
Yes. I'll call you on this one too.
Dibs. So we have all our tools that we need to be able to color our eggs. Like I said, we have a bunch. You wanna hold that one?
No.
A bunch of eggs that we're gonna color dye. That we need to go through.
Yeah.
So, and here's Elijah as well. So yeah, we got a bunch of eggs. Lots of eggs.
Just sold it.
That we're gonna need to color dye, and we have different colored dye. So we bought this pack.
Wait, Dad, we should have covered up with tape.
So we can do the different color odd dyes.
Egg strands.
And it goes through these steps that we're gonna be doing to see how
they work.
How will they work?
But what is this?
28 egg strands. Don't know. We'll see. Yeah, we got confetti.
Oh, it's up.
Oh, the bag's open.
Confetti!
So yeah, we got the confetti bag. And we'll be filling it up.
Okay, let's go.
Sealing it up. So, what color should we start with?
I have a big egg right here. Orange.
Orange. So, you got your own container.
Woo!
So, let's start first by... Do we just put the egg in here? Does this need to be filled up a little higher?
I forgot this with water.
So we need to put some water in here. So we got all of our containers with different colors.
I forgot there's vinegar in them.
Yeah, there's vinegar. Smell that.
Already didn't take a big whiff.
So we need to put some water in there so we can put the eggs in there. Looks like they're all dissolved.
Because it has to dissolve all the way, otherwise they're not going to dissolve.
Look pretty well dissolved. Look like they're ready. Ready for us to start putting the eggs in there. See how they come out. So we need to fill up with water.
That one's not.
So let's only use the ones that are ready.
Oh, orange is ready.
The pill that's dropped in there has to dissolve.
Orange is ready.
For us to be able to put it in there. Again, if you just joining, we're going to be color dyeing our eggs. We have a lot of eggs that we need to dye.
That would be funny if that was a thumbnail.
We've been saving these up.
Yep, every single year we save all of these eggs. Every time we open an egg, we save them.
We got 4 of these cartons, and
this is what we do.
3 of the other ones. We smash them on everybody's head. Yeah, we smash them.
Yeah, I can't wait for Easter. Nathaniel's not here.
He's busy.
So I get the better ones.
You get the better ones. All right, so we need to start with the ones that are ready and the color. We need to add some water to it, don't we?
We need to add some agua.
I don't know where the half a cup measure.
That one is in a measuring cup. We need to measure the cup. Gosh, you're leaving? You're not gonna help? Okay, well you'll take the stand.
A little love.
Take the stand.
A little love.
A little love.
A little love.
So we need water.
Can
we use a water cup?
I need half cup.
Can we use that? Fill that with the water? Just a half and half. How many of you actually have ever done confetti eggs? Just curious out there.
Yeah.
You can tell us. Any of you done any type of confetti eggs? That you've taken eggshells after you use them and you dip them in dye and then you put confetti in and then you seal it on top.
Can we just show what we did with the egg?
What do you mean?
Like.
Oh, so then you just crack it on somebody's head.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of,
you're supposed to.
I got one here. So you fill it up and then you just
do that
and you crack it in their head. And then all the confetti just goes all over his head. And if it has money inside, of course, if there's coins, that would hurt too, but
cash works.
Cash works too. Dollar bills, right? That works as well.
I need to get
Yeah, have any of you done any Easter eggs like that you put confetti in them? Then you crunch them in somebody's head, smash them. Yeah? Okay. So let's see. What color are you going to do, Elijah? Which one's ready?
Orange.
Orange. And Isaiah, which one are you going to do?
I dropped the confetti in this one.
You going to do a blue one?
Yeah,
No, that's a tablet.
No, I dropped the confetti in it.
I don't see one.
Here.
I don't see any confetti in there.
What?
All right, so let's
Good.
pour some water.
Oh, I see it.
Okay, well, we'll deal with it here in a minute. So we're going to do the orange. We're going to pour some water in to just kind of really...
Woo! That's so water. Why is it yellow now?
So now it's a little bit of an orange colorish, as you can tell right there.
I'm just squished.
We're going to
just squashed.
take an egg. We're going to take an egg. Go ahead and grab an egg
Okay. This one.
for camera purposes. Yeah. Dip it in there. Move it around. Kind of get it all soaked. But your turn. Ooh. You can get it colored. See how it's looking colored? Show them a little bit. Lift it up. So we're dyeing the color.
Let him sniff it. Let him sniff it.
We're gonna let it sit there for a while. Fill it up with liquid inside. There we go. So it could just sit there for a while. So we're gonna let it sit, and we're gonna do some other colors here first. So Isaiah's turn now.
Got a big egg.
You can move on over if you want. With your egg there. Which color are we gonna do? The blue one.
Which?
All right. So now we have the blue one. Nice blue color. You're gonna pick an egg out.
For y'all on YouTube,
gonna
it
pick
looks
an
like
egg?
purple.
Yeah, on YouTube. We're live, by the way, on both YouTube
Yeah.
and TikTok.
Hey, some hearts.
Yeah, I appreciate the likes. That really like that. So we're gonna take the blue one now.
I
You can
choose you.
take an egg.
That's
Same
not the egg I
concept.
pointed at.
We're going to dip it in there. Now, we typically put it down on the table, but to show you guys, we're picking it up here, so be able to take a look at it. Hello.
Hello. I don't know why I said that one.
Oh, because someone's saying hi, but I don't know who it is.
Hello.
But hello.
It's A.
So now it's. Can you pick it up a little bit? Show them the color. So now we're getting some blue color on the egg. So
It's a
now let's
wizard.
let it sit there for a while. And Elijah's gonna come and do another color now.
Move.
That one sits there.
Oh.
Which color did you pick? Are we doing green?
Let's do red.
You're gonna do the red one. Okay, it looks like we have two pink ones. So now we're going to do red. Anybody like color red? Anybody's favorite color? You got red.
Let's do this.
So now we're going to take the egg.
They just asked, what are you doing?
Oh, we dropped the egg. It's okay, we just pick it up.
We're doing confetti eggs.
Yeah, we're doing confetti eggs. So we're gonna color them first, get them all dyed. Then we're gonna take some confetti and pour confetti inside of it and seal it up. And that'll be part of our Easter egg hunt. So we go and we hide these, and then once we find them, we collect them. And then once all the eggs are collected, we kind of go on a scramble and crash it on everybody's head.
Yep.
There's a video that we have out. If you go on YouTube, we have a video out there that you can take a look at. We did, I think it was 2 years ago, Easter egg money hunt. So I think the video is called. It's got Isaiah on the thumbnail with some bunny ears. It's pretty fun. So now we got a red one. So we got 3 of them in here. So now it's Isaiah's turn. Isaiah, what color are we gonna go with? You gonna go with a green one? Nobody sees teal. Teal. Well, it just looks red. I mean, black to you, all right? At this point, just black. No other color but black.
I want to go for that far left one.
This egg.
Yep. It just seems like it would be not choosing.
Dip it in. It's a nice teal color.
You know how much I want to just go.
You just want to crack it?
Yeah, just go.
No,
In there.
not
No.
yet.
Not
Okay,
yet.
so for demonstration purposes, we're gonna skip a little bit here for all the other different colors for now. Let's go back to our yellow one and see how the yellow one's doing. So So that yellow one is getting colored pretty well. Yeah, not bad. So what we want to do now is we're going to take the yellow one and let it sit out so it can dry. So we can try to do a whole full demonstration, at least of one egg that we're going to put confetti, and then we'll try to seal it as well. So that'll be part of our demonstration.
Let's not use
So,
the yellow one.
Isaiah, you don't mind grab the egg carton that's on the table over there? Nope, on the table. Bring one of those, please. We're gonna take the egg out. We're gonna need to drain the liquid back in. So Elijah, go ahead and take the egg out. Right, take it from the...
Yellow as a sunset.
Oh, no, put it back in.
They're better to go in the carton because they dry. They don't dry in there.
And let it drip. And then not facing down. You need to put it facing down, let it drip down. We're just gonna let that one sit for a little bit and let it dry, and then we'll come back and put some confetti in it and seal it so you can be able to see how a confetti eggs will look
Take
like.
it away.
So we'll let that one dry and we'll put it aside. So now let's move on to the next color. What other color do we want to go with?
Green.
We're gonna do the green one.
Yes. You did
You
teal.
just did teal, yeah. He just took his egg out. So let's put another egg in here. So we're doing green this time. Ooh, I thought you dropped it.
I know.
You use
So
your
you're gonna
hand to put it in.
Yeah. You gonna get your hands all dirty? No. So we gotta let it move around. And we're gonna let it sit, right?
Yes.
So again, we're doing green at this point. We've done several colors. Now we're down to the green color. But before we do that, again, just to show you all, what we do is we take our bag of confetti. We'll put some confetti inside the egg. Then we'll take some of our little tissue paper. We'll cut a little piece of it, and then we're going to take some glue,
Don't drop it.
and glue the top of the egg a little bit to cover it up with confetti inside. And then that way, come Easter Day, we go and we hide them in the yard, and then we go collect them, and then we go and we smash them on everybody's head.
Like what Dad did before.
Yeah?
Yeah, remember he did
What did I do?
this at like the starting of it. You.
Cool. So now back to the color. So now you pick a color. Actually, we need to take your blue out, so that way we could
Egg.
put it on the container.
Penny.
Penny.
Egg.
1982.
Woo!
Oh yeah, by the way, we're working on a video where we go through different coins. They're coin collectors, so that'll be another video that we will be coming out with. You need to put it back down. You can't pick it up that way because you were just gonna drain it everywhere. You could use your finger, or they do provide these little handy little containers things. You gonna put it in a container now? Let it drop in there.
Drip,
Yay!
drip, drench.
So again, you could leave it upwards, downwards, but you can tell here we have two that are colored now.
Also, you can do multicolor.
Pretty nice color there. Yeah, we have another pack. You want to bring that other pack that we might be able to do? They're fancy colors that they have. These are really fancy. These have more of a artistic color, maybe you could say. They're pretty cool.
Dad, where's like the strand you put over them? They show on the back. They have some.
Well, they've got to be inside the pack. I think the other ones are inside the box in there too. I don't think we took them out, but they're there in there.
For what?
But yeah, these are the little tissue papers that we will end up putting on the egg. We'll end up gluing it after we put some confetti in there. And on the confetti, we also want to measure the confetti. We don't want to put too much confetti because again, we want to be able to spread the confetti out between all the eggs. And just for the record, this is biodegradable paper, so it's not that type of confetti that is like plastic, which is harmful for the environment. So, but yeah, when we do that, we want to be able to maybe measure it, put it in a small cup, and make sure that we put the same amount of confetti in each egg, or just grab a little handful and pour it in there. Simple as that. Okay, so we took out the yellow, the blue. Let's take out the red. Whose red is that?
Me.
Oh, I didn't get to put one in yet.
You did the green one, didn't you?
I did the green.
Oh, okay, so you need one more while we do that. What do you want to do? Pink? You can do blue? We do another blue one?
Oh, that's blue.
Well, isn't that the same as? Oh, this is like purple.
Purple.
Ace is purple. It's not blue.
I heard
it's purple.
ace is purple.
That's purple. So let's pick an egg. Let's start coloring it. Yep, you can use your hand if you want. Drop it in there.
Because of the blue dot?
Oh yeah, by the way, they're washed or empty.
But there's a blue dot because who remembers when I grabbed an egg?
Did you want to put it in? You got it?
Couldn't.
All right. Drop it in.
Okay, I think that was under dramatic.
Dramatic.
I think that was dramatic for a little bit. I was just like slowly.
Just so you guys can see there that it's, you gotta like move it around a little bit so the color can stain the egg on the
Stain
eggshell.
your hand.
Yeah, it stains your finger too. That's why we try to use those little bunny scissors that comes with a packet that lets you pick up the egg and put it down. So now we got to take out the red one. Whose red one is that?
Mine.
Yours?
Those didn't come with a packet. They came from the dollar store. You have to buy them individually.
Okay, so I was corrected. All right, so take out the red one now. You guys always keep picking it up from the wrong side.
Yeah.
Dip it back in again. Dip it back in. Get liquid in it. Yeah, there you got it now.
Mango. It's a mango.
You
And
had
that's
it.
why I'm picking it up from the wrong side. Because I just dumped it all over your hand.
Now I need a paper towel or wet wipe, something to
It
wipe my hand.
burns.
Well, no, they're gonna think it's blood, and it's not blood. It's food coloring.
Box.
Food
Box.
coloring.
Isaiah.
So,
Magic crayons.
is that what that is? Magic
Yeah.
crayons.
It says it.
What do those do?
So you write on them. We need to try that, right?
Yeah.
Try what?
They're gonna crack.
The magic crayons. So do you do that after they're colored? Or do you do that before they're colored?
I think you're gonna add pattern.
Is that what you do? You take the magic crayon, you just kind of write on it.
Yeah, this
So
is
that way,
Dad's.
when you color it, it keeps it from coloring it.
Okay.
Let's find that out.
Put it on in a green one.
A green one or a pink
This
one?
doesn't count as mine.
This doesn't count as yours.
It's just.
So
a
this is the
test.
one that we use with the crayon. Let's see what it really does. So it creates like these lines on it where I wrote with the crayon.
You just
Oops,
dumped
I
it.
did dump it.
At least it didn't hit any eggs.
Oh, we got a few eggs in here. That's okay. They're gonna be colored anyway. So now you're picking a color, right?
Yeah.
No, wait, we were taking them out now.
I took out the red one,
You took out the red one?
so I get to put one in.
Okay, so you get to put one in.
Can I see that mega magic crayon?
The magic crayon's right here. Now you gotta be careful with the magic crayon because if you press too hard, it will crack the eggshell. And if you
Look
crack
at
the
that.
eggshell, that's your egg. So here's how things are looking like. These are the three that we've already colored. We have the yellow one, a blue one, and then red one that has been colored already. So the next step is obviously to let them dry, and then once they're dry, again, we're gonna fill them up with confetti.
Whoopsies.
Good thing it was the crayon and not the egg that fell. That would have been funny. But, all right, so now what color are you gonna use? Pink?
Yeah, let's do pink.
We haven't done the pink one yet. It
This
looks,
pink.
aren't they both the same?
I don't care.
Okay.
They look, I think that's magenta and the other one's.
Yeah.
What pattern?
What did you do? Did you write a name?
Did it even show
No,
up?
I don't think you pressed that hard. You have to press a little bit hard.
Oh,
That's okay. Let's leave it in there so it can soak and get
choke.
colored in. All right, so let's take out, actually we have one more color that we need to do.
Confetti.
Confetti. One more color we need to do so that way we can have every color that we have set already. Are you gonna do anything special with it or are you just gonna drop it in there? Are you gonna do the crayon?
I'm gonna try it.
Okay, we'll try the crayon.
Not that.
Okay, we'll try the crayon. Grab an egg and try it out.
This one seems sturdy.
Yeah?
Looks like a double egg. Also, I'm gonna show you two.
So he's writing on the crayon at this point because it's supposed to let you kind of put a little figure. So when you dip it in, it skips coloring it. So it makes it look like it's a special color on the egg. Oh, you broke the crayon or the eggshell? The crayon broke. Her crayon broke. When you have your egg sitting in the coloring, you'll occasionally need to kind of rotate it because, again, it's not fully dunked inside, so you have to make sure the color gets
I should have not grabbed that
all
one.
over it. Yeah, it's an eggshell. It will crack.
But it's sturdy.
All right, so we can drop it in the green one in here. Another green one. Dup. And we have it set. So now we got another green one sitting in here.
Let's drop the
getting
magic
colored.
crayon in.
The what?
Let's drop it in.
Drop it in. No, we're not dropping the magic crayon in there. We don't need to do that.
I just did.
No, you did not. All right, so let's take out one more egg, so that way you both have 2 eggs. So who's the green one here? The teal one. This is yours, right?
Yep.
All right.
What's that sound?
Would you boys do whipped cream or shaving cream in face paper plate full for gift? I don't think we have whipped cream or shaving cream, do we? We don't. But what we will be doing is smashing some of these eggs on somebody. And that way you can see a confetti egg get
If you
broken.
watch a video, you can watch him get hit.
Yeah, you can watch them get hit.
All of us get hit.
So here is the yellow one. It's still a little bit wet. It dried in one side, so we got to rotate it through because it's obviously facing down, so all the liquid runs down. So we got to kind of rotate it so it can dry off. One side is pretty much dried off already, but we just need the other sides to dry off. And then like I mentioned, if you don't rotate the egg while it's coloring,
it will look like that.
it'll look like that. Again, there's nothing wrong with that, right? I mean, you're going to smash it, right?
Whoa!
What's the problem? Yeah, the line's in there. You'll see some of the lines. We'll see. But yeah, if you don't rotate it, you're going to get that line where it doesn't rotate. And there's nothing wrong with that. You think?
Look, I wrote an I in that, and look.
It's kind of up here. We'll take a look at it.
It's appearing.
It's appearing.
So, okay, this is how I just realized it works. It doesn't really repellent. What?
What does it say? What for a raw egg today? Raw eggs, man. Eggs are expensive though.
Like
To
$300?
just crack the egg on you raw.
Yeah.
Ugh, they're expensive. And they do eat a lot of eggs, as you all can tell.
Yeah.
I mean, we weren't kidding. There is a lot of eggs that we
And then
still,
we have
and
two
there's more.
We have three more
cartons of these
full.
that we need to decorate. So yeah, they like their eggs, but
Yeah.
we'll see. So
This thing is very flashy.
it is flashy colors. Those are pretty cool.
And it looks like love and it's flashy.
It looks like what?
Lines look cool.
Yeah, the lines look pretty cool. All right, so now what we're gonna do is, since we're waiting on an egg to dry,
Galaxy for a good raw egg one.
a galaxy for a good raw egg. Let's see. You're putting yourself on the spot there, Toxic Brian 15, because everybody's seeing that you're willing to give a galaxy for a raw egg, and if you don't, then everyone's gonna be like, "Oh, Toxic Brian did not come through with it," because I mean, you're proposing a pretty good plan there, little reward.
Oh, yeah,
the galaxy.
I realized what the magic crayon is. That's a magic crayon one.
Is it what?
I will.
What are you talking about?
They said I will. But this is what the magic crayon's supposed to do. And it's spray.
Okay, so this was just an eggshell one, but it still got him. He was wondering what happened there.
I was like, what? Are you a
What?
buddy or something?
What?
I thought he was doing this.
And then you heard it.
I was like, oh.
But
Wow.
we're gonna still do a confetti one. We're just letting them kind of dry off here, and I think this is pretty dry. Now here's a problem. Since my hands got colored and I'm touching these eggs, they're starting to get my imprints of the color on the egg. That's all right.
Okay, which one should we
No
take
problem.
out? I think the.
Okay. So yeah, we just need to rotate it. So what we're gonna do now
It
is
was funny.
we're going to
That
take.
is funny. That was funny. That
It
was
was funny. We're gonna take some confetti. I'm gonna let you just grab a little pinch of confetti, and you're gonna drop it inside the egg. Do maybe a little bit more. All right. Where'd your brother go?
I don't know.
Because I think this is his egg, isn't it? I don't know. Okay, now get that because we need every confetti that we have. We can't destroy any of the confetti.
Well, it
We need it all
disintegrates.
I know, but we want to put it in the egg. All right, so put all the confetti in there.
I feel like we should have a raw egg
Now what
out
we're gonna
there
do is
now.
we're gonna put some glue, and then we're just gonna glue the top up in here. Now it doesn't have to be perfect, but you just gotta be careful with glue and paper, obviously, because it sticks really quick. So I'll send you 2 money guns for both boys. If we do an actual egg, what happened to the galaxy? I see, I don't know, the money guns more than the galaxy?
It's just like,
Oh, is that what that is?
yeah.
He says yes. So we got to do
A raw egg in there?
no on you or on me, I guess. I don't know on who.
On
But
who?
we're putting-
Me, him, or me?
Putting glue around here. Then we're just gonna put the paper on who?
Kids. Kids.
I don't think kids. Each kid has to get an egg. That means no breakfast for you guys tomorrow because you
Fine.
used the
I'll
egg.
eat cereal. I'll love
So
cereal.
again, we put the paper on the egg. Not perfect. It seals it. Confetti's in here. You kind of hear it.
And this is
We're
what
gonna
you
let
do.
this dry. We're gonna let this one dry.
No, this is what you do. You grab it and.
Yeah, but we're not doing that because that's not your egg. So yeah, and it gets sticky. So you got to be careful when you start using the glue, especially in that paper.
Oh, wait, which one's getting overdyed?
Yeah, we
I
need
did not
to
know.
take out the green one. Elijah, where did Elijah go? We got to take the green one out. We're gonna take all these eggs out because you left. So we're taking them out. Yes, he will do it. He will crack an egg on me.
Yes, I will.
In fact,
I
on
want to do it right now.
on our YouTube video, yeah, they were horrible on me. They were just cracking eggs all over me. Even though I was just supposed to be the cameraman, they
And our editor.
were going hard on me. So here we go, more eggs. We're taking out all the eggs with the
The
line.
kids will get it on their head.
Yeah, the kids will get it on their head. Yeah, they sure will. Stay tuned, we may do it. We just got to get through this process first here because we're gonna make a mess already with all this color dye. Oh,
No, blue, blue. Why do those both kind of look like? Who knows what red and blue reminds you of in the VR?
red and blue.
The
Uh-huh.
first one to guess it wins. I mean it. The raw eggs.
Oh, the raw eggs.
Oh, the
Take
one
that
I drew.
out. The one you drew.
Almost.
Yeah, you're doing it the right way. Perfect. All right. So we're gonna let these dry for a second here, and then we'll get to it. So here's again the yellow one that we did previously. It's taped already. It's kind of sticky because of the glue, but confetti is in here, so we'll be able to crack it. It'll be nice.
Also, first one to guess what red and blue makes me first think of on the VR.
Oh
wins.
yeah. So what was that? Red and blue?
Yeah, I know
I
what
don't
it
know.
is.
What is it?
It is really iconic. Hint, music.
Red and blue?
Music in the
You see,
game.
I was gonna say Spider-Man when you said red and blue. Like
Spider-Man
This
is
is red and blue.
Spider-Man is a VR game, but no.
But no. So what is
It's
it?
iconic.
Does anybody know? Maybe? Yeah?
Anybody?
Nobody?
It's a game.
Yeah?
First one to guess it wins.
No? Nobody knows. Nobody knows the answer to it.
If nobody knows it in a few minutes and nobody guesses it, I'll just say the answer.
Alright, so what's the answer? Just tell us.
No.
Just tell us the answer now.
No.
We want to know. Nobody knows. You see, they're saying they don't know. So they want to know.
Okay.
If you can tell them. Let's take the pink one out.
Okay, I'll just say
Yeah. What is
it's
it?
Beat Saber.
Beat Saber.
It's iconic.
Red
If you
and
have a
blue?
VR, yeah, because the most iconic one is red and blue, the lightsabers.
Yeah. Let's take this out, the pink one. Good job. And let it drip.
No, not in the red one.
That's fine. Could be in them. All right, so we have all these eggs drying right now. And again, we've already made one egg with confetti. And we're just gonna go down the line and see which one's ready to be made into a confetti egg.
And which one is ready to get
Smashed? I don't know.
I want it
Do you use the red or blue
in Beat
in
Saber?
Beat Saber?
You use both of them.
You use both?
I was gonna say one of the hints were lightsaber, but
Yeah.
like, I don't think it is. But
Uh,
also, there's yellow and pink.
pink.
But that's like when you're playing, like the blocks are coming from multiple eggs.
Oh. So if you're just joining us, just to let you know that we are decorating Easter eggs.
Done.
We have a lot of eggs that we've saved through the year.
And yes, we've eaten them all.
We know pretty much
None
all
of them were wasted.
And of course, they're not hard-boiled eggs because you can't use them if they're hard-boiled. But we save them, and what we do is we take confetti. Well, first of all, we color dye them, different colors. Then we take them, as you can tell here, there's different color ones that we have. Then we take the confetti, we pour confetti inside of it. Then we take a paper tissue piece, and we just kind of glue it on top. And then we start, I know it smells like vinegar. It's all that vinegar from the dye. And then we save them for Easter. We go and hide them. And then we go find them all. And then once all the eggs are found, because we got to count them, we got to make sure they're all found, we go around and we smash it on people.
Also, we
On our
use
heads.
a magic crayon.
Yeah, we tried this one magic crayon, putting some lines on it.
F.
I mean, it
It
looks
works.
okay.
But I
It's a
did
little
one.
separate
I did one.
decoration. You did one with,
It's an eye.
it's an eye. I
It
don't
was
know.
green. What?
I don't know. That's that one right there.
I tried drawing an eye.
An eye.
Safe for the dogs to eat.
Safe for a dog to eat. They're biodegradable. The confetti's biodegradable.
Yeah.
So
Just
It's-
letting you know, it's not plastic.
it's not plastic. It's paper.
So
Thin paper.
our yard loves Easter,
Yeah. Our yard gets eggs and it gets biodegradable paper as well
and it helps.
in it. And sometimes too we will hide money inside of them. So when they find them, when you break them, you either hear the coins fall out, which
No coins, no
can
coins.
hurt.
No
But
coins.
you also see dollar bills, and then of course whoever had the egg and cracked it gets to keep that money.
If you watch the video, that is funny.
That is funny, yeah.
Because I want to say part of the video, but I don't want to spoil it.
Yeah, so on YouTube we have our long format videos, and there's a video that we've done. There's several videos of Easter, but there's a
Happy-
video there. Happy Easter to you too, Colin.
Happy early Easter.
Yeah, happy early Easter. But yeah, there's a video of our Easter egg hunts, and we already hit the eggs, and we go out and they go out find the eggs. Then once all the eggs are found, they go and they kind of go crazy, destroying the eggs, breaking the eggs, cracking the eggs on each other, on me mostly. You guys took it out on me
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah,
But
but
that's okay. It was fun.
it was funny.
Yeah, it was fun. All right, so let's do another egg. Let's put some confetti on this egg.
Woo!
So you want to, since Elijah's not here again, we'll do another egg here. Just a little pinch, not a lot. Just a little bit on there. We don't want to waste the confetti because we got a lot of eggs to do. So,
That's
That
normal.
works.
That's normal. We have a funnel.
yep.
Purple.
Oh
The
no.
purple.
Yep. We got confetti in our liquid here. Use your spoon probably to take it out. But, so
We're doing confetti eggs.
yeah, we're doing confetti eggs. Are we doing the raw egg? You know, I think we will do the raw egg, but we're trying to get a couple eggs to complete it first before, because if we do the raw egg, it's just going to be a big mess everywhere.
We might do it outside,
Yeah, we could do it. Maybe, no,
or
we'll just do
get
it in
it
here.
get a fork.
Of course, if we do a raw egg, we will need assistance from Mom because she needs to get the eggs. Because I can't leave.
I
the
could
screen.
I could have used a fork.
'Cause I can't
That was
leave.
actually pretty
Yeah, you
smart.
could use that. Thank you, Colin. Yeah, you use the fork. You still
Yeah.
got it out. It's all
Yeah.
good. So we got to make
I
sure.
get
this
why you
too-
say a fork, because you don't have to.
Spoon it out. Just Fork it out.
Eggs are too expensive.
Yeah, they are expensive, but you know, if you're willing to do it for 2 money guns, one for each kid,
I'll do it.
he'll do it. He will do it.
I will use my money and break into them. You're just trying to get.
Colin, can I get the get the eggs? Colin can get the eggs. There you go. Just trying to make it easier for you all, bud. On the fork. Yep.
Yeah.
Thank you. So yeah. So again, we're just doing our Easter eggs here. We got 2 with confetti. We just now need to put some glue around it. I'll let you do the honors and put glue around the outside.
Just wait.
Yep. You ready? Okay. So we got glue on the outside of the egg, and then we just take our tissue paper that we already have cut
I'm
out,
just trying to have some fun for the boys.
and we cover it up. And now there's confetti in there. with
Also,
the egg.
if you're watching on TikTok, you can also watch it on YouTube because we're doing both.
Yeah, we're live on both those stream services right now. So we're live on YouTube and we're live on TikTok. So we got 2 eggs that are filled, but Toxic Brian has said that if we do 2 actual raw eggs, he will
Give money.
give 2 money guns, right?
Yeah.
1 for each kid.
Yeah, but there's another Colin. I'm broke.
Oh,
Because there's Toxic Brian, and then there's Colin with 2 crowns at the
yeah.
front
There's
end.
2. There's 2. Elijah will disappear. He went on his phone. I don't know why.
He went poof.
He doesn't like to do all the work here, but yep. So we got 2 eggs. So we're gonna demonstrate how the egg would crack, right?
Yeah.
So which one did you do? Because Elijah has to do his own egg. That's already ready. Is this your egg?
Mm-hmm.
This one? This is your egg? Do you want him to crack that one on me, or do you guys want a raw egg on him? Which one is it?
Oh, you don't know the name? I'm Isaiah, and the other one's Elijah.
Elijah. Raw egg. Both of them want a raw egg.
Raw.
But I don't see any likes. I don't see. Maybe if we reach to a certain number of people that are joined, we'll do the raw egg. You guys can make that happen. Maybe we will. You all set a number. What do we need? At least 100 people joined?
I say 5
Maybe.
on YouTube.
We need
And-
1,000.
I
It's a raw egg.
I want some on YouTube too.
Give us some high numbers. I mean, we're going to do it for 15 people watching. Oh, nice to meet you, Colin. Colin
Hello.
said so.
Hi, nice to meet you. I hope you're having a nice day.
Yeah.
School just ended. Well, not like permanent. It's the week.
Yeah. So we got we're aware at 13 people on TikTok.
I've been spamming them.
So if we can get to a high number, we might do the raw egg. If not, we'll just do the confetti eggs that we
20
made.
on YouTube. 20 on YouTube.
So we got 2 confetti eggs ready to go.
Oh, they're from Texas?
Cool.
You're welcome.
So yep, we're doing confetti eggs. We're color dyeing them. For those of you that are joining, we are color dyeing the eggs. Again, we have a lot of eggs that we need to go through and decorate.
Oh, they're
Colin's
from Georgia.
from Georgia. And then we do confetti. We put confetti inside, and then we cover them up with tissue paper. So we do this on Easter. We go and we hide them. We go and we find them.
Yeah.
And then we go and we crack them on each other. All over. The head, the face, the back.
No, but,
the legs.
but there's always one rule.
What's that?
Before you crack it, you have to crack it in your hand.
Yeah. Because it hurts if you just go straight on the shell.
Because eggs are dense.
That hurts.
Also, I learned from science, don't hit here, hit here. That's the weak spot.
That is a weak spot. But yeah, we typically go and crack it and we then scrunch it down on the head. We don't necessarily hit it right on the
Raw
head.
eggs. You're doing it raw.
Yeah, we're doing it, but we got to get us up there on the numbers.
Yeah.
We were at 10.
We can continue doing them.
We can continue with some eggs? We can.
Oh,
What's that? What
Where?
state are y'all in, to ask? We are in Missouri.
woo!
Yeah. The show me state.
Yeah, also, if we get to 100, we'll do a raw egg.
Oh, is that the number? 100?
Yeah.
100 people on TikTok?
Yep.
And then we'll do the raw egg. Oh, look. You got a money gun. Thanks, Toxic Ryan. That's nice of you. Appreciate that.
That's so nice.
That is awesome. Thank you so much. To me, that deserves at least one of these eggs to be cracked.
Oh,
'Cause
thank
I would
you.
like to do the raw egg, but man, they're expensive. The boy's awesome. He needs to do the raw egg now. Oh yeah, I think you're gonna have to do the raw egg. I just can't leave the screen. I need someone to go get the egg. Because I can't leave the screen because of TikTok rules and YouTube rules.
Also,
I can't leave you on the screen by yourself.
greeting from Texas.
Hey, Michaela.
Hey.
Micah Ella Walls. Hello from Texas.
Hello.
Hello. So we're doing one raw egg. You got 2 money guns. We got to do the raw egg now. I mean, he came through.
Yeah.
So, but I can't leave the screen
Yeah.
because of TikTok rules. I have to stay here. I have to stay in the screen. I can't leave you on the screen by yourselves. That will completely take us off TikTok
What?
because you're underage. You can't be on here by yourself.
Oh.
So someone would have to get the eggs for us. Oh,
Yeah.
I hear someone
Let me just.
grabbing an egg. We got an
Do
egg.
you have a raw egg?
No, this is one of the eggshell ones, but
Yeah.
this was not. Oh,
This is the first time I've ever been hit with a raw egg.
That was the real egg. There you go, Toxic Brian. You got one.
I've never been hit with the raw egg.
Oh my gosh! Well, your hair's gonna be nice and frizzy.
Oh, look, my hair's straight.
You got the egg on you.
It's in my socks.
It's on your sock. Oh no! What a mess. I'm not cleaning this up. You're gonna have to clean this up. Here, I'll let you do that one.
It's just in it.
Ah, of course, now all the confetti on my head. Ah, good job. Maybe we can reuse some of this confetti.
Yeah.
But I don't think we can redo some of that egg. Was that the first time ever you got an egg on your head?
No.
No?
No. We played that game with the plastic eggs.
Oh, that's right. We have another video where we do the egg on,
Yeah.
which is filled with
We actually filled it with
chocolate syrup.
I remember if one was actually filled with one egg. One of them. And
Yeah,
I
one
was
of them was
I
a
was
raw
the one
egg.
that got it.
It was a raw egg.
Oh, it was funny.
Oh boy. It was supposed to be the other way around. Me get the no, they're getting the raw egg. I get the confetti egg. Oh, thanks for the heart. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Now we do a
appreciate that.
pie.
Yeah.
Wait, I forgot. It said both.
But what? But you can't tell him because he won't come do it. Can you go grab another egg?
Okay.
Hey, Elijah, we need you to come do this egg over here. Because we made it a little bit of a mess here. There was a real egg in here and it got smashed. It got smashed on Isaiah's head and it just collapsed everywhere.
Live.
But you're going to help us, right? So we need to put confetti. Which is your egg? Which is your egg?
The red one.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, it already has confetti. Hold on. Move the confetti more.
What's this for?
You got to fill that one up. So you got to pinch some confetti.
Gold.
Come here.
Elijah.
You got to fill this one up. Elijah, come here. You got to fill this egg up. Elijah. He left. He knows what's happening. He's not going to do it. Come here.
Elijah.
Hey, we got dared by our viewers. And
And
they
he
gave us
did
a
it.
money gun. And he gave us the money gun. And that's what happened to Isaiah. And now he's doing it for you to do it.
Do it.
And if you want to, you have to take your glasses off, though. You don't want to get your glasses dirty.
I want to see some.
You got to take your glasses
No.
off.
Well, you're not
No.
gonna
You
Hold
gotta
this for a
take-
second.
yeah, you can hold it, but you have to take your glasses off. What? No, they want it on you. Look, it says, who do you want it on? Dad or son? Tell us. Let him know. Who do you want that egg
Do you
on?
want it to be dad?
Dad
or
or
do you want
son?
it to be?
Now, it's on him. You see? Son, the other son. You see? It's on you.
Elijah.
Not me. They don't want me. They want
Elijah,
you.
take off your glasses.
They want you.
I don't want to.
Come here.
Elijah.
The blue shirt son. Just do it on you. All right, well, come put confetti on this one. Because we need to start filling these up.
I always put confetti in
Okay.
it.
So grab the confetti. Put some confetti in there.
You can't give me with the egg because I'm.
No, you don't
Have
need not that
less.
much. You just need a little pinch. You see, now there's too much confetti. You put too much in there. Oh, he's got a hard head. Did you all hear that? I tried. It didn't crack. How is that possible? I tried. A real egg. I tried. It just went goink. It didn't crack.
I'm
All right. So they say, oh, Kobe Bryant. Oh, Kobe Bryant's on. So someone do it. They said to do it on the other son. Take it for him. But then someone says to do it on the dad. So now tell us who should get this egg.
No, Elijah.
God, is this frozen?
My head.
This is frozen.
I think it has a crack in it.
You think so?
Somewhere. Oh my goodness.
It's frozen?
All right, so who's doing it? It says dad, blue shirt. He needs to take the egg, so you got to take the egg, Elijah.
Elijah.
You got the money gun. He send it. You got to do the egg.
No, you're the doink. Doink.
Spare your brother. He will be happy, Colin said.
Okay.
You're going to do it?
Yeah.
Well, if you're going to do it, then I'll just let you do it on yourself.
I'm scared.
You're scared. You're scared.
Keep saying blue shirt.
I know, they're saying blue shirt, but I mean.
Okay, if we get enough blue shirts, I hope he comes back.
All right, everybody vote. Everybody vote. Who gets the egg? Dad, blue shirt, or Isaiah?
Blue shirt's my little brother.
Blue shirt. Are you all gonna smash it? Are you a good man, Isaiah? He is. He will always do stuff for his brother. Says
Oh,
blue shirt,
one,
blue shirt, two blue shirts,
3.
blue shirts. All right, Elijah. The viewers want you to take, and you're gonna do it on yourself. I won't do it. You'll do it.
Blue.
Come on.
4. That's one.
Be a good sport.
That hurt.
Here, I'm gonna give it to you. Oh, you're doing it yourself. Here, I'll even crack it a little bit.
No, I'm good.
There, it's cracked.
It's correct.
It's really cracked. There's a crack on there.
Other brother.
Other brother.
Other brother.
Come on.
I'm being so loud.
Come on, because
Wait,
we gotta finish this.
what about the other brother, Daniel?
Daniel, the big older brother. Come here, Elijah. Come on.
Elijah, the viewers are voting.
Come on, we gotta go. We gotta get this done. I don't care which brother. Just do it.
Yeah,
Just do it.
yeah.
You do one for Elijah, another one. How about I do this? Oh, what a mess. It landed on the container. Oh my gosh. That's in your ears and everywhere.
It's my third time.
Oh boy, your second time.
Third. You remember the video?
Oh, yeah, it's true.
First one, this one was cracked on my head.
The yolk is in the container right there. It landed perfectly in there.
Why does it remind me of the messy cake?
Yeah. You're supposed to smash it. Okay, well, I'll smash the eggshell.
Just leave it there.
It's all on his head anyway. It's a huge mess.
Yeah.
We're going to have to clean up here now. So we want to thank you all for watching again.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. And if you don't mind, follow us, subscribe to us if you can.
Also, there's YouTube too.
We're on YouTube. We're on TikTok. Again, if you go to YouTube, we have that long format video that you can watch where we
Blue
actually
shirt.
run, we hide, and we find the eggs, and then we run around the backyard smashing eggs on all of us on each other. So again, I hope you all have a great Easter. We're going to have to clean up so we can continue doing our coloring here. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you all later.
I hope this egg in my hair made you happy.